oh my God, this is insane. What did you guys do to the EliteBook Folio? Hey guys, Andrew Evers here with Mike from HP, the head of customer experience. Is that correct?
That's correct.
I do a good job at remembering stuff like that. How are you doing?
Doing really well. I'm so excited about all the people and all the technology here in Las Vegas.
I'm so excited right now about this. Let's talk about this for a moment. This is the HP EliteBook Folio. I reviewed one recently, the Folio 1020, obviously last year's model.
A great device.
Great device, don't get me wrong, but oh my God. This is insane. What did you guys do to the EliteBook Folio?
Well, it's all about, as is in my title, about getting the customer experience to be just right. This device is the device you're always going to want to bring with you. It's 12.5 millimeters, weighs under a kilogram. It has 10 hours of battery life, but it doesn't stop there. The keyboard is designed to give you a phenomenal experience with great pitch, but also a great overall keyboard response. A great trackpad to make sure that you can actually interact with the device, never worry about your palm accidentally clicking on something. What I love about this device, though, is the fact that it's fanless. So it gets great battery life, it's super, super quiet, but really it's also designed for collaboration. So I don't know about you, but where I worked, I was given a cell phone when I started with a phone number and a landline number, but no phone.
Okay.
I use Skype for Business. My computer is my phone.
Okay, yeah.
And in software, sometimes when the phone rings, I'm like, oh, I'm doing something else, where's the button?
Right.
Or I'm talking and I want to unmute, where's the button in software? This device, we've worked with Microsoft to optimize this thing for Skype for Business. You can see across the top, we got a button to answer the phone. We have a button to hang up the phone. We got a button to bring up your calendar to see who you're supposed to call on the phone. We tune this device for audio. The sound, we work with Bang Olufsen to tune the sound, is designed not just for music, but for the spoken word. So not just listen to our top 40 music, we're listening to Harry Potter being read, so we can make sure we like the mid-range that makes phone calls feel like you're in the room. And the microphone also tuned to make sure that you sound great on the other side, so people don't say, Andrew, what'd you just say? It's also, is part of the collaboration design, designed to lie totally flat. So as you're sitting in a meeting around the device, the microphone can pick you up, you can see what's happening on the slides. And because it's so thin, and based on the great Intel Core M processor, we have support for USB-C, not just one jack, because sometimes you want to be charging your device while you're accessing data.
Not just sometimes, all the time.
All the time. So we got two ports here, one of which supports Thunderbolt. And because it supports Thunderbolt, we also have this amazing dock that allows you to plug the device into with one port for power and for all the data, and have the ability to drive two 4K panels. Your keyboard, your mouse, everything on this dock.
Computer will drive two 4K panels.
This computer will not only drive two 4K panels, it has an option of having a 4K panel on its main screen. So the device here is a 4K device as well.
You have a 4K panel, and you can have two other 4K panels, all powered from this little laptop right here.
It's about what's inside, not the size of the package. We also have, if you're using this device, on the road, and you walk into a meeting and you want to plug into the projector in the meeting, we have this mobile dock as well. Supports, again, the same USB-C with Thunderbolt, but it has the ability to support HDMI for the projector in that conference room, or VGA if the conference room has that. You got to get on the network, RJ45, and of course, USB 3.0 and USB 2.0 as well.
It sounds like you guys have thought of pretty much everything to go along with the EliteBook for the customer.
Experience, exactly right. And this device with the FHD, the entry-level price point for this thing's $1,000.
Okay.
Yeah, so very affordable, very accessible to a lot of people. What's interesting, Andrew, is when you look at the customers in the enterprise workforce, the millennial customer is both the largest subsegment, about 38% of the business end user, but also the fastest growing subsegment. So even when those people aren't technical themselves, they grew up with technology, they have an expectation. The things that used to be reserved for executives are now a really important thing for every millennial employee. It helps them decide where they want to work. So building devices like this that have the ability to have the sex appeal for the end user, but also have the things that IT demands. So this is a mil-spec device. You can drop it, it'll survive the drop. It's got all of our security and self-healing BIOSes so that IT can feel really good about protecting it, and it works with infrastructure like Skype for Business. So really, the ability to address the needs of the millennial business end user, but also make IT be really, really comfortable and really, really confident in the device. That's what we focus on when we built this device, and we're super excited with the result. It's about making sure that no matter what device you're using, you get the best experience. This is a device that works great for a consumer, works great at work, and why should you have the best no matter what you're doing, right? That's the idea of this device.
Well, you guys did a phenomenal job. When does this hit stores?
This device will be available for customers starting in March.
Starting in March, and does that include both the basic as well as the 4K version?
Exactly. In fact, frankly, we're most excited about the 4K version.
Who wouldn't be, right? 4K in the size, like, fantastic. Mike, as always, you guys have outdone yourself this year. I am blown away by the stuff you showed me from HP. Wait till next year. I'm excited. If this is how far you've come in a year, I can't wait to see what's happening next year. Mike, thanks a lot, as always, for talking to us.
Our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
Definitely. Guys, stay tuned for more. I'm Andrew Webbers, and I'll catch you in our next video.